What's up, everyone? John from Beyond ARTV. It's time for a quick track review. The 1975, one of my favorite breakout bands of 2013, are finally back with a new single. It's called Love Me, and they've got a really long album title. It's coming out in February. I'm not even going to try and remember it just because it's so long. I'll learn it with time, I'm sure. But there were a lot of rumors swirling around that this band was going to break up. There were a lot of changes. Their social media blacked out for a while. There was nothing on there. And then it slowly saw them changing things over from the black and white that they're known for over to the color and newfound love. And everyone's saying, it's a new era. They're bringing in a new style. And it turns out to be 100% true. Love Me is unlike anything that they've ever done before, but at the same time, it's a really clever tune that I'm digging more and more each time I hear it. It premiered on BBC. If you want to hear it, I will link to it down below if you have not heard it already. It was the hottest record in the world. That was my terrible, I'm so sorry. That was my horrible British impersonation. Now I can't get out of British mode. I hate it whenever I do accents like that. This track, Love Me, though, I think it succeeds because it's got these really rhythmic guitars that just get stuck in your head. It's instantly ingrained. And you know that you've got a great melody going on whenever you can do that. And then, of course, the chorus, and love me. It's just very vibrant. It's full. It's a song that could not really have much more to it without there being too much going on, but I think they hit it pretty much right on the head here. Love Me does showcase a kind of almost a funky direction, kind of something that's a little bit more danceable, and I like that. They're bringing that in, mixing in some synthesizers, some I love that part. On the synth, I don't know, there's a lot of stuff going on here that works. And I think that I'm going to end up liking this more and more, like I said, each time I hear it. And I'm going to have to see how the album works around it. I don't want it to be one of those tracks that stands out as just the peppiest thing on there by far. Of course, they had a track like Girls on their self-titled album that I loved a whole lot, but I still think it was able to fit in. There's a lot of tracks on this new album once again. 17 on the standard edition from what I'm understanding, so I have to say that I'm excited for that to come out in February. Love Me is a great first single, pretty much got me with my first listen of it. I'm not sure, I've seen some mixed reactions, honestly, so far. I'm seeing people that are really into it, and I'm seeing people that are just calling them, I don't know if that's even a term that you could use in this situation because they're already pretty successful, but I've already seen the term sellout, and I just feel like that gets thrown around way too much, but I'm not even going to address that. Love Me as a single, it's getting the job done. I think that it could expose the band to new audiences. It could start getting radio play in the US, which would be awesome. They did not get enough success the first time around, I don't think. I mean, sure, they had songs like Chocolate and Sex, which were moderately successful on like rock and alternative stations, but I'm ready for something to cross over to the mainstream because the 1975 are one of those bands that I think have the talent and the poise to do so, and they deserve so. So let me know what you thought of Love Me in the comment section down below. If you haven't heard it, like I said, link to stream it over on BBC in the description. Don't forget to smash the like button to let me know that you enjoyed this track review. I hope you guys are enjoying Love Me as well. Overall, I'm going to give this song a 4 out of 5. Thanks so much for watching, and I will see you guys very soon right here on Beyond ARTV.